What's going on, guys? Jack here, and I am back with episode 12 of the Leicester City career mode. As always, if you do enjoy the content, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Also, hit that like button if you are enjoying the episodes. That'd be incredible. So we do have a double header in today's video. Two games, Watford and Fulham, that will be played live, followed by games against Burnley, Brighton and Bournemouth in the next episode. I believe an FA Cup game too is going to be in the mix. Last episode we did get a massive win against Tottenham Hotspur, which obviously kept our European hopes alive. And I've looked at the table. You can go back to the end of the last episode to recap on the table. There will be obviously an updated one after this video, at the end of this video. But yeah, it looks really like that we're going to get European football this year. Whether that's going to be Champions League or Europa League. If it is going to be Champions League, I think the max we're going to finish is third, and I think, you know, the worst position we can finish in is sixth. So it's been a really good season. We're going to look to end it now in strong fashion in these last few games. So the team is unchanged from the previous episodes against Watford here. And guys, just a friendly reminder, before getting to this video, if you hit that subscribe button and like the video, I would really appreciate it. So, as you can see, it is a standard 4-4-2, it looks like, for the Watford. Capoue, Decore in central midfield with Pereira and Deulofeu out wide. De Jong and Gray make up the top two. So it should be an interesting game here at Vicarage Road. It would be us that start off really well here. Great shutting down from Vardy here, putting pressure on the defence. He does unleash Simeone from a Sessengon pass here. Simeone runs and takes on Caballesi, beats him, gets the shot away, and that is a brilliant goal. 1-0 to Leicester, half an hour on the clock gone. And not much really happening in this game. It was a it was a battle in midfield, pretty much, this game was, for the opening half an hour. No one getting really any clear-cut opportunities. Defences were both really good, but like I said, we defended from the front there. Vardy won possession back. Intercession plays a through ball into Simeone. And he stands up Caballesi really well here. The Belgian nowhere close to him as he unleashes that shot. Keeper, you could argue, could do better there, but arguably it is an incredible goal there from Simeone. Look at that. Wraps his foot around it. Yeah, keeper's never getting that really. Great finish, and we do find ourselves 1-0 up. But the game does spring to life here as we do get the ball back here from a misplaced pass from Gray. Cyprian plays it out wide into Ricardo Pereira here, who's driving at the fence, links up with Simeone, looks to play 1-2. It does actually play the Portuguese man back in here. Simeone crosses it back post. Vardy's there, it's cleared away only as far as Simeone puts it over the head of the defender, takes a shot, and that would have been a stunning goal if he would have somehow found the back of the net there. Still 1-0 to Leicester as we approach the end of the half here. Watford looking for the goal back, cleared by Ake. As far as Simeone loses that to Caballesi here, and he plays it into Decore, into De Jong, into Gray. Pereira's through on goal, puts it into the back of the net, but it is ruled for offside. It's not going to count, and Leicester have their lead intact at the half-time whistle. It was offside. The celebration's going on for a long time there before he realised that he was actually flagged. As you can see, miles offside here. He steps up at the wrong moment. The ball gets played in from Gray. Miles off. Ake, nowhere near playing him on. As you can see, the ball does come now into the second half. It is Sessengon just past the hour mark gone here. Sessengon crossed the ball, and it's a good cross only as far as Alvaro, though, heads it away. Sessengon wins the header. It falls to Ndidi. He looks to line up a shot. He does, but it's saved into the hands of the keeper there, not troubling him at all. Sessengon plays the ball to Simeone here. It does find Ndidi. Sessengon's made a good run on the left-hand side, and Vardy does pick him out. And he is through on goal here, Ryan Sessengon. He's had a great season so far. Cuts inside here. He's going to go alone. Takes the shot. Good save from the keeper. Still 1-0 as we're looking to get the 3 points and a clean sheet, which would be absolutely incredible here. Does get cleared out from Decore from a corner here. Lascelles plays it in to Loftus-Cheek. Turns, shoots. Top corner, 2-0. Game, set and match. Just 15 minutes left to go in this game. That is all she wrote. Ruben Loftus-Cheek makes it 2-0 to Leicester. And it's well deserved, to be fair. It's been a good, solid performance. Defence has been brilliant, to say the least, and Watford would be disappointed with their performance at home here today, but like I said, we're keeping that European dream alive. The goal is to get Champions League football now. After the season we've played very well. I know we've had some hiccups. We're nowhere near the league. The top two are completely out of our reach, I believe. Liverpool and Tottenham, they're going to continue winning games, and they're going to battle it out for the league title. But yeah, third place could be ours. We could get an automatic Champions League spot here if we keep playing as well as we are. As Madison gets onto the ball here, 86th minute, links up with Ndidi, back into Loftus-Cheek. Quite a bit of footwork here from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Plays it inside to Ndidi, does really well to hold the ball up, finds Madison, takes a shot from outside the box, and that is just the icing on the cake. Leicester City 3, Watford 0. James Maddison from off the bench has scored a great goal, known for his long shots here. He gets into position, like I said, and through the legs of the defender. No chance for the goalkeeper. From that situation, in that area, you back James Maddison to score 9 times out of 10. And you know what? It is a good finish. He loves scoring from outside the box, don't he? So that does bring end to today's game against Watford, should I say. Maddison, Loftus-Cheek and Simeone amongst the goals. 3-0 to Leicester and 3 vital points in our quest for European football, for the elite competition, that is. But now it is an important game. Ryan Sessengon will be coming up against his boyhood club, the team that gave him a chance at Fulham at King Power. Let's see how he does perform. Will we score against his former club? That'd be very interesting. Here's a quick look at the league table, like I said. Liverpool, Spurs far away from us. Chelsea have a game in hand. They win that. They're putting pressure on us. They're only 2 points behind us. City and Watford, again, the team that we beat, Watford, we've obviously dented their chances of getting European football there. So that's great for us. We need to keep our enemies away and keep pushing up that league table. Like I said, European, the most elite competition is what we want. And before we get into this video, guys, and this game, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like the episode. As Ricardo Pereira gets our first attack going here, cuts inside here, the Portuguese man, and does find Simeone. Great bit of footwork here. He's on great form as Simeone turns, takes the shot. Good save from the goalkeeper there. I believe he got a hand to that. That was a really good save. And from a corner here, I believe it's the resulting corner, it does come in. It is cleared away by Obiang, obviously formerly of West Ham United. As Nathan Ake gets onto the ball here, and he's just going to keep driving here. No one's coming to shut him down. He crosses it in. It's a free header for Simeone, and Leicester have the lead from a corner. It wasn't dealt with by Fulham. It finds Nathan Ake. He's driven into the danger area on the edge of the 18-yard box, and he crosses it in. It's a great cross, to be fair. Beats the centre-back. I believe that's Mawson at the back. And Simeone just heads that into the back of the net. And he's on great form at the moment. He scored a bag full of goals in the last episode and in today's video. And he does make that 1-0 to Leicester as we look to continue on that goal and build on it. Not looking to concede like we always do from scoring. The ball comes in for Pereira. It's a dangerous cross, and Sessengon comes very close to scoring against his former club there. And he knows that was a missed opportunity. He should have found the back of the net. As Fulham do come forward, Lascelles wins the header. Like I said, he's been dominant in the air this year. The ball does get played into Loftus-Cheek, looking to score another goal, and he does. It's 2-2 for Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and that is a goal in the other top corner. Now, he scored in the left side top corner in the last game against Watford, and he scored in the right hand top corner this game against Fulham, should I say. Really well played there from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Sergio Rico, you know, he started the game off well, but there's nothing you can do to stop that. The commanding run from Loftus-Cheek, 3 defenders try and close it on him, but it's too late by the time he gets that shot away. 2-0 to Leicester. And we're looking again to build on this. We're absolutely dominating Fulham here. As Cyprian plays it out wide to Ricardo Pereira. We just have one man over constantly. As Pereira gets his shot away, it is saved by Rico. It looks to get clear. He does Fosu Mensah. Into the second half now. 2-0 up. We're looking confident. Vardy comes forward now, and he plays it into Loftus-Cheek. The through ball does find a way, actually, not to Session, but to Loftus-Cheek. And his shot is saved very well. Brian does get it clear. Again, Fulham have been pinned back for the whole game, and it's not going to change here. Schürrle tries to play it into Seri. Seri trying to get away from Cyprian, I believe that is. Plays it into Sessengon, who's got space here. He shoots way over the bar. Snatched it. That is not like Ryan Sessengon at all. But like I said, we're dominating the game, and we do get a corner around about the hour mark, I do believe. It does come into the box. Header by Indeed. He beats the goalkeeper, and don't know how on earth he didn't find the back of the net there. That is a rude mistake. It could be very much. As we get into the last 30 minutes of the game, Schürrle turns away from Lascelles here. Great turn from the German. He does find DePaul. DePaul gets stopped by Nathan Ake. That was an incredible tackle from Nathan Ake, showing how far we've come defensively. And Maguire makes another great challenge here. Again, 50-50. He's not going our ways. DePaul gets onto the ball into a very dangerous area. Cuts inside the two defenders into Schürrle. Saved. Second time of asking. Top corner. Fulham back in this game. 2-1. And pretty much against the run of play, in all honesty. The last 15 minutes, Fulham come alive. They was playing great football. They got into the good opportunities. 50-50s went their way. And that's a good advantage of that. They do find a goal. It's 2-1. Andre Schürrle, a man that you'd back in that position to find the back of it, and he does. Like I said, it was a good block first time out, but it was nothing to do about the second one. And he hits on the volley into the top corner. But that is where you had the game finishes, guys. Leicester City 2, Fulham 1. 6 points out of a possible 6 this episode. I haven't said that for a while. Due to the ultimate difficulty, but that is absolutely incredible. I'm going to leave you guys now looking at the league table. Actually, no, it's going to be a squad report. We'll have a look at the league table at the start of next episode, I do believe. So, yeah, European football well and truly alive. Hopefully, we can hit that Champions League spot. Like I said, it was Europa League at the start of the year. I was hoping we was going to get the 6th or 5th spot. But, you know, getting third or fourth would be absolutely incredible. But guys, thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. I'll really appreciate it. Like the video for more. I'll catch you all in the next one.